reflection of my deepest needs. You were there, I knew, now you know.
Hi there Libra, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your weekly reading. Back with me again, Anisa from Leader Stereo. For those of you already know my channel, hello. And for those of you who have been here a long time, welcome back. I'm really sorry for the delay, guys. I've not been feeling quite well for quite a while. And it really did get me worried, to be honest. But turns out, thankfully, everything turns out to be just fine. And I really do hope that you and your families are doing all well too. Okay, so as usual, yes, this is going to be a relationship spread. And you could always apply this with anyone in your life. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. And also, this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Let's talk now, Libra. So what's your overall energy? You have the Six of Wands, you have the Strength card in reverse, and you also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're going to get like a lot of attention. You're going to get like a lot of attention. You're going to get like a lot of acknowledgement or an accomplishment. There's a reason for you to be celebrating this week. In terms of relationship sector, though, especially if you guys are only dealing with one person, you're losing your patience with this one, and I feel that you might start to lose faith also with this relationship, because based off of your scale, this person is not worthy enough for you to start investing in them. But you're going to have a reason to celebrate. It's not, I don't think it's about your love life. But if you guys are dealing with two people, there's one person who makes your ego feels good, who gives you like a lot of attention, who makes you feel very, very lifted and healing in some ways, who makes you feel like a god or goddess. And there's another person who you cannot wait to get rid of. It's like you're just so sick of them. I mean, look at that Strength card in reverse on that Page of Pentacles. You just feel that this person is such a peasant in one way or another, that you do not want to be dealing with that energy any longer, right? So what's the overall challenge of this relationship? You have the Chariot cards and you also have the Ten of Wands. So things are probably going through a sudden halt. There's a realization that's coming up to one of you that really gives this relationship to a sudden halt. I think it also symbolizes the fact that both of you have a different level of expectations or have a different type of goals of this relationship. Where is it going to go, or where is it going to lead? One person in this relationship, however, is feeling that the energy of the relationship is very, very heavy and draining for them, up to the point that they could not get motivated enough to, wake up in the morning, or to maybe to work out, to do anything, because that energy is very, very heavy. So in the past, we're going to go through the one person scenarios first. The two people scenarios are going to be at the end of the reading. So if you guys are only dealing with one person, this person really did took a giant leap of faith with you, because they really do see that both of you have a long-term potential. You could be the one that I'm settling down with, Libra. So this is what they're thinking. And they took a giant leap of faith with that, right? You feel happy because of the level of confidence that they're giving to you. You feel happy about that, but you're not ready to want what they want. So you're happy at the moment, but it kind of like freaks you out a bit with the idea of, every time they're starting to talk about these pentacles stuff, about something that is practical or tangible, it just kind of like freaks you out a little bit, because there's like still doubts inside of you, like, well, I don't know. Yeah? Sekarang, that means 5 cards in the now. Probably because in the past too, there's like a lot of things that might be a bit of a hindrance to this relationship, obstacles, maybe like a distance or religion or different principles, different ideals, different whatever that is. And you kind of like starting to, well, we do have differences. I don't know, like I haven't really made up my mind as of yet. So that's how you were in the past. But this person is here to stay. This person is really here to stay, Libra. Let's see, before I talk too soon, let's see what happened in the future. Yep, this person is here to stay. They really do feel that, the connection that both of you had is very, very divine. They really do believe that this relationship is either a soulmate-ish or a twin flame type of relationship or what have you. Especially if you, yeah, this person is here to stay. If you guys are dealing with one person, this person is really here to stay. They now are embodying the energy of a King of Pentacles in a way that they feel that is very, very important and necessary to start planning for something in the long run. And you should try to let them in, because you're still with the Justice card in here. It's kind of like a bit similar energies with the past, because in the now you still are having like a lot of doubts whether you should let them in or not. That's your shadow side speaking up. Maybe, if you really think deep down inside of you that this person is actually a good person, try to open up just a little bit towards them, because this person is here to stay. I mean, there's so many cards in here that really is showing their true intention, which is to stay, basically. But yeah, they're not really an emotional person. There's no cups in here, but they're much more like a pentacle. You might be dealing with an earth sign who's like, okay, like, I'm not a really emotional person, but I believe that we have something. Maybe we could work in the long run, right? You're still having doubts, although this person, I feel that in this week to come, this person is going to make your ego feel very, very good. Very, very happy and fruitful. You're starting to see, well, maybe I kind of like this quality about them. Like, you're still analyzing. So in the future, you will start to get into your feels even a bit more. You're going to get into your feels a bit more, and you're starting to share your stories, and you're trying to have like a little bit of a confession with them, and they're like, oh wow, like, I'm actually very, very fine with you being 100% honest. At least I don't live in a world of wondering what is up with you again, Libra. Now I know, who you are. So they're going to be very, very thankful with whatever confession that you may have in mind. And they're going to hold your hand with this Lover's card in here. And I'm not sugarcoating this reading, guys. Really, no. If you fucked up, or if they fucked up, I'm really gonna say it. But this is a sweet reading, to be honest with you. Congratulations. Because whoever you're dealing with is here to stay. And they're persistent about it. But I don't know what happened to you. You have a Ten of Swords. So they are willing to hold your hand. They're willing for you to go through and processing all of the emotions that you guys are. But you're still hurting with this Ten of Swords in here. You really have to heal from the past hurt that you might be experiencing with whoever that is, and stop bringing that into your current relationship. Something needs to come to full circle and just close that chapter off, and then you move on. You have to really confront your emotions about whatever hurt that you've been dealing with in the past in order for you to start something new and have this healthy relationship. This person is here to stay. If you were to tell them, well, look, let's just, build the friendship aspect of the relationship first, they are going to be okay. That's what they're after too. This is not the type of person who is like, oh, I want you so bad. No, like, they also need some sort of like, everything progresses as day goes by, as the weeks goes by, as month goes by. So this person takes very, very slow MS time, but they're here to stay. Okay? So congratulations if you guys are dealing with one person. This is actually a very, very positive reading. But if you really are, if you don't want to be with this person, and if you're over and done with this person, I feel that, there's going to be somebody coming into your life who, again, it's kind of like similar, though. They want something real with you. They're the type of person who are like, oh, wow, like, I see something in you. I believe in you even before you guys believe in yourself. Yes? So you're going to get that. And you're like, wow, this is actually very, very great. But similar to the one person scenarios, even if you want to move on with whoever it is that you're dealing with, you need to start forgiving whatever happened in the past. Forgiveness is essential. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to reconcile with them. No. It's just for you do that forgiveness process for yourself, so that you don't carry the burdens and the emotional baggage from your past relationship to your current relationship. So you could start being the Libra that you guys are, somebody who is able to love somebody unconditionally. Congratulations, Libra. Okay, so let's now move on to the two people scenarios, meaning that if you guys are dealing with one person, your reading ends a few seconds ago. So, person... Actually, I need to clarify if you guys are dealing two people. So, person B is somebody who, even in the past, in the recent past, this person wanted something very, very serious with you. They want the heavy stuff, right? But with this person, I think you had some doubts. You feel that there are certain things, you feel that the timing is just not right in the past, and you decided to either ghost them or disappear or just tell them that, look, that's not what I'm looking for. But they got hurt. But the thing about this person A is that they're here to stay. They already made up their mind about you. And, that Five of Swords thing that you did in the past did not deter them at all. So now they're like the King of Pentacles. They're trying as hard as they could to show you that they're here to stay. And in the future, you guys are going to be confessing them about something. And I feel that they're going to be okay with that. I was like, oh wow, finally you open up to me. What they appreciate the most is that the honesty. They don't focus on the mistakes. You might think that, that confession that you're going to be making in the future might deter them away from you, but no, they really do appreciate the honesty. So that's person A. How about person B, Nissa? Person B is just somebody who wants to have a lot of fun. Yes, the Fool card, you just try out something new. And when this person, you feel the amazing spark, you feel that butterflies in your stomach, it made you feel very, very excited, right? So this is fucked up in a way that you're becoming person A to person B, because you're starting to see wow, maybe this connection that we're having right now, person B, could be something. I could see this, running in the long term, but person B is just not ready. It was whoa. So you see what I'm getting? You are becoming person A to person B. So they're well, this was not what I'm expecting. Let's just take it slow. Let's just be friends first, even in the future, and that's going to get you hurt. Okay? Person A is there to stay, just saying. All right, so I think that is it from my reading for you guys. You have, I think, one of the best readings this week. Congratulations. Really do hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for, and I'll see you guys next week for another weekly reading. Okay, bye-bye guys. Have a great day. I love you.
If I love you and you love me, let's plant a seed, watch it grow into a tree, baby. Why don't we grow some nectarines, baby? Why don't we grow a little